My name's Michelle, and I have a studio in Sydney in Australia called MPower Pilates. I've been operating the studio together with my business partner Peter we've been in the business for over 20 years. So there have been a few name changes, there's been a few chops and changes of restructuring the way the studio has operated, but the two of us are sort of long in the tooth, old people in the industry. So MPower Pilates, for many years, we used a booking software that was sort of used by so many health and sort of fitness studios around the world, which everybody was really comfortable with, and it was sort of the only one-on option at that time. And whilst it was really, efficient in the beginning, as our business has developed and as the industry has developed and changed, we started to realize we needed a platform for our clients to use and for us to use that was actually cleaner, simpler, easier to navigate, quick and sort of quick to respond, really. And we felt quite bogged down with some of the sort of complexities of a system that maybe has just been around and had too many layers put on it. And so we spent quite a lot of time looking around. TeamUp came up as the one option that seemed to look really fresh, clean, easy to use from our side. We are not technical people, so it was really easy to manage, and really sort of consumer friendly as well. And sort of really important was the support, obviously. So we changed over to Go TeamUp. It was absolutely, honestly, the best thing we did. It has been effortless, really, from spending hours and hours and hours with inquiries and problems and issues that were seeming to crop up with our past system. We really have, I sort of feel very, I feel very secure. When a client comes to me often with a problem, I'm kind of feeling more and more confident in being able to say, listen, it's you that made a problem, not the system. And that's a first, because often the system has been so complicated that we've had to really find that, in fact, the client could not have worked this out, themselves. And I'm finding I'm really confident in the system, and I can say, listen, there's definitely, let's go back to the system, and it's sort of there. So it's really facilitated everything. And what I love more about it is that it seems to be responding to the needs of the changing environment daily and weekly. So, just for example, post-COVID or during COVID, we did go on to an on-demand type of operation. We had that part of our business. And now in Australia, technically, we're sort of no COVID. And so many, if not virtually all the people have returned into studios. So the on-demand story is still there, but it's not an absolute driving force of our business right now. And the fact that one of the latest features of TeamUp has been to be able to include our on-demand within that same profile now takes us to another level. So we've actually discarded a whole other system, and we're about to finish our transition. We literally within days of doing it, where we've actually moved all of our recorded library onto our same system. So we're streamlining into this one kind of portal, really, portal, where all our clients can actually see the classes in the studio and the classes on demand at the same time, which is an amazing new feature. And it just sort of feels that it's moving the whole time. We have lots of questions for you guys. You come back really quickly. It's affordable. It's really been great. And I know that there is more to come. We're in the middle of sort of speaking to you about some additional things as well, which you guys are working on. But I mean, we're really happy, and the clients are happy, which is the main thing. It's just smooth and easy.